beka see I beka say to car. Me na ma to me car no. And na ebi so beka say I'm doing work and pay. So once I gather some for my family, masa wo hwe na sika na so I drop the car and go and look for something else to do. So the Accra Metropolitan Area Taskforce has arrested some drivers, like I said, drivers, for overcharging people. Yes, stranded individuals who are trying to get a car to go to their workplace, their bit, whatever it is. These drivers were overcharging them lorry fare, and they were arrested at the Accra Cocoa Board area, that side. Now, when I saw this news, I was happy. I'm not even going to sit here and act like, oh, this is news. I was happy, extremely happy, because I feel like this is something that they should create a force for. Like, when they are looking for police officers and they are looking for military men, they should look for people whose jobs are to go and stand at major bus stops where buses, they park to load people. They should go and put people there that will regulate this thing, because some of these drivers be doing too much. Yes, see, some of these drivers act like they are the beginners and the end of everything. When they say it's an end, that is all. Nobody should have any other thing to say. And it's really sad, because at the end of the day, you, the person there, you are stranded. You're trying to get somewhere, right? And then you will be forced as to if you are even able to afford it. They do not care. They do not. And that's why someone was saying the other time that if you are trying to move in Accra, or you're trying to leave your house in Accra, if you feel like the money that will take you in and out is 20 cedis, make sure you have at least 50 Ghana in your bag. Because you would be surprised at what you go and jam. And this is why it's not even supposed to be like that. It is not. And I feel like as a country, we play with everything too much. Fuel prices are increasing. We understand that. We totally get it, right? But it has nothing to do with us. Those of us boarding the buses, we are not the ones increasing the prices. We are not even part of the team that is deciding if increments should come or not. So why should we be the ones to suffer? If you people feel like you have something to say, target it to the right people. I don't understand how you feel like you guys, so you guys will get up and come and stand on the neck of the passengers, the stranded people trying to get home. And it's so sad that school kids, right? School kids who, by this time, I'm on the 10 cedi, on him say, okay, the transport is 7 cedis to get back home. We did 3 cedi, no, Okodru Junction, I say a 10 cedi, I feel now, or who the oil no. And that's how you see kids who approach someone, oh, brother, I can't. And it's very, very bad. Me, when I see those things, I feel pity for the bad. It also agitates me, because I'm like, why is a kid compelled to do something like this? But it's situations like this. And by this time, when they get to the police station, they'll talk, they'll sort, and then they'll let them go. I feel like things like this, yes, they shouldn't. I don't, stand with jail time, but they should give them community service. Like, see, every please, I'm still waiting for when somebody who strongly believes that jail is not the beginning and the end of everything. See, community service community service where they are doing roads, right? They should get up every morning, have a bus pick them up from their respective junction, take them to the grounds to go and do community service for like 2 years. By the time we are steady. But because everything they know, oh, yachi cry, station kasa. They do as they please. And when you try to challenge them, right, they'll tell you to get down, or they'll tell you car. That should not even be the response, because at the end of the day, you bought the car because you want to use it to work. If people do not enter your car or board your car, or there's no way you make the family you are saying, you bought your car to work to make money. You cannot feed them if people don't enter the car. But people will enter your car and you overprice. The other time, I think I was going to get my hair done at Kaswa, and in fact, I don't even think I'll try it again. I got to La Paz, I got down, and I was like, oh, let me pick car from La Paz. See, I was going to I'm not convinced. Is it choice? Choice. That's where I was going, right? But every bus that came would say Kaswa straight, and then they are charging you the straight fare. As to say ubesi waha na a higher 5 cedi, a higher 3 cedi, a higher 2 cedi, they will not do it. You will pay the full price, which is actually extremely bad. It is bad. It's greed. Like you're just greedy. At this point, they should just give you guns so that we'll know, oh, you're an armed robber, or we'll see you and run away. Because it's greed. It's greed. See, the same way you feel the economy is affecting, that's how it's affecting everybody. You don't see me in a convoy. You don't see me being dropped by like some convoy. No. I get up, go to the bus station, pick bus. So I expect that you treat me right. Because at the end of the day, what is affecting you is affecting me. What is affecting you is affecting me. Probably your issues may be more than mine, but when it comes to the general economic state of this country, it affects me as well. Because there's no money na nipa na sorry abetobi. Every day we see people close down their shops, people sell their cars, it's not because they've gotten link be what that be or musha. They have to look for something else. People are not patronizing, it's not moving the way they expect it to. And that is the situation. So if you feel like you are in this bracket and your only solution, instead of crying to the higher powers to look into the situation, your only solution to that problem is to come overcharge people transportation, then I feel very sorry for you. I feel extremely sorry for you. It's like disgustingly bad. But I mean, it's the Ghana we are in. If you go and say it right now, you can't just say talker. I don't know, talker. This is that. And me, I've told myself that if there's one thing that I will never do again, is I have a back and forth with anybody in a car, be it the driver, the mates. I don't even want to do it. Because me, so if I come and start exchanging words, one shana. The situation that is happening in Nigeria where a driver apparently drove the car into the back of another car just so he can end the life of a passenger who exchanged words with him in a car. Like, do you know how crazy that is? If I feel like I can't, I get down. Simple. But it's not supposed to be like that. It is not. Community service. Like, they should give them community service. They should dedicate a bus to them. A bus. As you are entering the bus, you enter with your Ghana card. If you miss a day, they'll pick you and then they'll put you behind bars. The one that the sun only shines when they open, like you only see the sun when they open the space where you get food. So when they bring you back to the land of the living, you know how to behave and treat people right. Now, this story was shared, on X. Quite a number of people had different reactions. Someone said, you increase fuel and they increase fare, then you go about arresting them. This is how you send your party back to opposition. You are very, very silly. I said it. And I think this is the second time you are very silly. In capital letters, silly. Okay, because they've increased fuel. Instead of you drivers to match to the house of the person who has increased the fuel, you would rather come and overprice. You come and overprice and press my neck. But when your wives go to the market and they are buying things and they are complaining that it's expensive, almost rent to swap. But you people will come, fix a price and expect that magically Ghanaians are supposed to be able to afford it. You are very, very silly. I repeat. Another person said, sometimes I wonder why Ghanaians are so greedy. Now drivers are charging their own fare. Bam! Who can see how I said to car? And I'm doing work and pay. So once I gather some for my family, so I drop the car and go and look for something else to do. And so I drop the car and go look for something else to do. Someone said, based, finally, some honest cops stopping greedy drivers from stealing commuters' hard-earned money. True. Like I said before, they should just give you people gun so that people will say, oh, your arm robber said that we can run away from you. Because this one is daylight robbery. It's daylight robbery. And I think a lady was sharing her story of how a mate gave her change. And like, as a scanner bruso, she didn't give it back to him. And people were like, oh, that's ungodly. That is this, that is that. It is because of things like this. Yes. It is because of things like this. You will sit comfortably in your car, overcharge people just because you feel like a woo car. You are the one driving it. Then your mate has done mistake and the mate has given someone change over, and you're expecting that they give it back to you because what? The person is Jesus Christ or is John the Baptist. Anyways, that's all we have on this story. We'll bring you guys more updates when we have them. This has been what they go on here at the Charley Studios. Like, share, comment, and Mimi. We'll catch you on the next one.